Holmes Greenway screw-ups.
This video is regarding issues with Holmes Greenway maintenance and upkeep of the building, as well as issues with the landlords not listening to residents of Holmes Greenway housing. I'm specifically doing my apartment and the parking lot issues regarding what's going on. Well, boys and girls, we are dealing with, you'll see and hear my carpet in the front area by the door, by in front of the bathroom. You'll see a big water stain there, all big time. That is due to the sewer system backing up in the shower, which you'll see in the previous portion of this video. But it is an ongoing problem no matter what we're dealing with. Apparently other residents are dealing with the sewer dripping through the ceiling in their shower from 6th floor. Fortunately, I don't have that issue yet, but I'm going to end up expecting that sooner or later because they're not doing any maintenance of the building. You'll see cracks in the garage due to the construction and other issues regarding housing. You will be seeing the garage issue going up and down the ramp, and also just remember, maintenance may not be putting the salt and sand like they should on that hill, because I see a bunch of somewhat accidents, so to speak, but a lot of it now is cracking. I think is due to the construction around the building, so the building is still settling. Every time they disturb the land around our property, the building keeps sinking, and it's affecting the garage, which in turn affects the whole entire structure of the building. Not to mention, our parking lot is full of potholes, which is hampering individuals to go around the parking lot, especially in the entrance section of the Holmes Greenway parking lot versus the exit, which is really well off compared to the exit where it's full of potholes all up. And it is worse by the trash can, because people keep just not wanting to upkeep that area where we used to just have one trash can, but they really need to pour more concrete in that area so they can keep the trash cans off the blacktop. Now, because it's creating potholes itself, the trash cans heating and sitting on top of the blacktop, which is creating potholes in the second parking lot. So we do have problems here at Holmes Greenway, and everyone, I would suggest not to move here because it is getting worse, because we're getting a bunch of Illinois and Chicagoites individuals in this apartment, which is creating issues. I don't know what those mental dogs are for. They say it's to keep them calm and happy and whatnot, but their dogs are just regular dogs, no licenses. Basically, they can get away having any type of dog in the house, in the building. We have one resident has 2 pit bulls on 6th floor, and I've had a few residents complain to me about it, but I believe, hopefully interview them, but most likely they're not going to. But I'm just going to do my apartment, which is the water damages in the bedroom and the shower, not to mention the mold growing on the carpet in the middle of the living room by the bathroom door and my bedroom wall. Even though they fixed it and called the plumber to take care of it, which they did, but they painted the walls with so-called mold resistant paint, which I don't trust them with a 10-foot pole. I want them to at least fix the carpet big time, which is my major gripe with this landlord. Not to mention, I have had mold on my other chair, so I brought that upstairs. I know I still need to get it washed off and cleaned and other things, but I'm going to be removing my stuff from the garage, because above my garage there's a laundromat problem and the mold is on my ceiling in my garage stall, so there's that problem. So yes, there's water main leaks somewhere, because other residents are having it in their bathroom as well. So we have a problem here at Holmes Greenway with upkeeping and regular maintenance. Unlike when we had the original owners here, which upkept the building the way it was supposed to be. The new owners are just in for the money, and only for the money, and not for the residents at all. This is a major problem with Illinois companies taking over Minnesota properties of Section 8 housing developments. The situation is so dire that this parking lot is just a mess. You will be seeing that, guaranteed. Not to mention the second parking lot with all the potholes and the weight of the trash cans. Where there should be concrete, there's a bunch of potholes under the trash cans, as well as in the parking lot in the secondary lot as well. What I'm trying to get at is we're sitting on top of the city sewer system, and if it goes down any further, we will be sinking our wheelchairs in those holes, and it will go down into the sewer system if someone does go in there. My worry is people tripping in their walkers, canes, falling down on their face because they're not paying attention where they're walking because of potholes. Now, that's going to be a major problem. Now, we must be able to do something regarding the management being so elusive, meaning that he doesn't seem to care about what's going on. And I really truly feel that a lot of individuals in this building is wanting to move. I am one of them, but I can't find a place with a big enough shower. That's the one thing I love about this place, and the transportation capabilities of getting back and forth from town to town via the city bus. But this building is getting worse with the new management and unpredictable situations that would occur. Also within this video you will be seeing the foundation cracks, all the water damage from the laundromat episodes down in the basement. You also will see a homeless resident who has actually passed away now. His furniture downstairs in the garage, which is also a fire hazard. You also have somebody else's furniture in the back corner in this video as well. That's a fire hazard. This place is not going by subsidized housing HUD guidelines at all, and we must inform the federal government regarding this situation. It is endangering housing development. And we have a problem because our landlord doesn't care. We must react either on removing ourselves by moving.
Well, since the new owners have taken over this, year or third year of having them, maybe fourth year, but either way, it's a disaster. I suggest you guys, if you decide to move to Holmes Greenway, please don't, because it's not worth the unknown, and they're taking in more homeless people as well from the homeless shelters and everything. This is getting to be ridiculous and more risky because they're having dogs pooping in the elevator now. Dogs that are not called helping paws dogs, or they're not trained. They're having the so-called dogs who are considered friends, for stress level patients. I don't understand that. Those dogs still must be trained as far as I'm concerned, because some of those dogs are not even listening to the owners. It's just a normal dog, and that is a disgrace to everyone else in this building because they're not trained, and that really is bad. We got that problem. Although the dog issue is not in this video, it's in this video is the potholes and the driveway going up and down the garage entrance and exit. That's what's in this video. Nothing about the dog, because that's a separate issue entirely. I figured I'd mention it in this video anyway, because that'll be my next video regarding the dogs and subsidized housing.
Ladies and gentlemen, some of them are not so bad. The landlord told me he already knows about it. They already trying to get bidding on it. I guess the lowest bid gets the thing. But look at this. Pothole. Really bad. Really bad. Bad enough to break a wheelchair. Here's another pothole. Can break a wheelchair. Tried to avoid it as much as possible. But definitely people with walkers and whatnot, be aware of the parking lot, because it's nothing but potholes and endangering for your walker. And here's the biggest one, and deep, by the way. you guys see this, I hope you do, because that is bad. Let me see if you are open. Yes, you are. So, there you go. See all these bad stuff? Yes, you would break your wheelchair with this, guys. You would break your chair if you didn't know these things. This is just the parking lot of Holmes Greenway housing. And they did say these are deep. And I do know they're over the water main stuff and all of that. This is Holmes Greenway parking lot. Now, I know earlier you did get to see the garage in the last videos, but I want to make sure that you know that this is public housing. And yes, Holmes Greenway. In case you want to know, Holmes Greenway. See all these potholes, ladies and gentlemen? Some of them are not so bad. The landlord told me he already knows about it. They already trying to get bidding on it. I guess the lowest bid gets the thing. But look at this. Pothole. Really bad. Really bad. Bad enough to break a wheelchair. Here's another pothole. Can break a wheelchair. Tried to avoid it as much as possible. But definitely people with walkers and whatnot, be aware of the parking lot, because it's nothing but potholes and endangering for your walker. And here's the biggest one, and deep, by the way. You guys see this? I hope you do, because that is bad. Let me see if you are open. Yes, you are. So, there you go. See all these bad stuff? Yes, you would break your wheelchair with this, guys. You would break your chair if you didn't know these things. This is just the parking lot of Holmes Greenway housing. And they did say these are deep. And I do know they're over the water main stuff and all of that. This is Holmes Greenway parking lot. Now, I know earlier you did get to see the garage in the last videos, but I want to make sure that you know that this is public housing. And yes, Holmes Greenway. In case you want to know, Holmes Greenway housing. I know they're gonna be doing something here with the electrical, I see, but not the electrical with the building. That's the city doing something. But yeah, this used to be well upkept with the old owner. This was beautiful at one point in time. Yes. Now our garage thing, if you see, That there. Breaking down. A lot of this is where it's supposed to be, I see. But again, this is deterioration about water and stuff. Automatic deterioration. Now that is new. Again, water damage. This all goes down to this sewer drain, which gets clogged, which I know it does. Massively clogged. Now this is all new. That wasn't like that before. This drop off. That used to be matching up with the entrance. Now this is the water drain here. Okay? And the entrance to the garage. Water damage. Water damage. All water damage. And probably people crashing into it with their cars. Erosion. A lot of the erosion issues on this. So somebody's car. As you can tell, a lot of this would be dealt with if they did routine maintenance. You can see where cars scraped up against this concrete. And granted, this is this nice slick ice rink going down the winter time. Now we got gain symbols. Looks like somebody tried to paint over it, but again, erosion type thing here. Concrete. We got gang banging stuff going on now on our property. So, that is the gist of Holmes Greenway's nightmare.
Alright, here we got the bedroom. They painted this wall over the water stain. I still believe that there will be some mold underneath the paint, even though they said it was moldy resistant paint. I don't believe them. Carpet in the living room, dirty still. When I come out here and turn around, you will see the sewage stain still in the carpet, where it was at least, even though we used the carpet cleaner to get it out.
but make it real quick. Yeah, there's the old goody but goody. But if you see that stain here in the carpet by the bathroom door here, that's all from the sewer issue that we've had. The water damage up in the corner up there, they usually paint so-called mold resistant paint. They did fix the shower drain with the plumber using a snake. As you can, when I turn the light on, you'll probably see better. Looks like we got some wall damage from being moist and moldy. But anyway, no issue with the shower. It drains. It doesn't drain sloping down to the drain. The drain is actually sloped in towards the living room. Just so you guys do know about that. She's sloped towards the living room. And that is for individuals with disabilities who cannot push themselves very well, so they can get rolling and out through the door. Bathroom door, that's why they got it set up like that. Which really sucks, but they should have done is had it sloped into the shower drain. So if problems like the sewer drain occurrence, it would just stay in the shower versus flooding the whole house. And as you can see, my bedroom floor needs replacing. Also, but are they gonna do it? I didn't put a work order in for it yet though, but that's just because there's too much medical shit to move. Anyway, that's that.
Rock and roll! Yep, fuck up Holmes Greenway, I hear. So, let's see, what do we got for water damages? I know that is not supposed to be down here. All that garbage, that's a fire hazard. Let's see, what about going on water damages? So far it looks like it's been flooded down here more than once. That there is not supposed to be here. Ladies and gentlemen, if you see that right there, that's not supposed to be around that hole in the wall. What is this trash after trash? Let me, I hope my wheelchair's not in that trash, because I gotta get my wheelchair out of here if that's the case. Here's the individual who passed away. His stuff is still here. Yes, his stuff is still here. Why are they having this? I know why they had this wooden thing here, but What is going on that's so bad that I'm trying to find out? Why is the people that my friends are saying that this place is a dump, which is true, it is a dump. Well, holy shit. I gotta get my trailer out of here, I know that. Gotta get that one out of here. But where is the water damage that everyone is talking about? I am not seeing the water damage. Oh, there's the water damage in the ceiling. Right above my stall, too. Let me raise you up. See that, ladies and gentlemen? Right over my garage stall, too. Well, there's a reason why I gotta get the toe straps here to get them out of here. Yeah, what's going on with this now? Water damage, Holmes Greenway fuck up. We are having a major problem because somebody said, I know my stall is, no wonder they were saying, letting me know to get my stuff out of here. Literally. This is nothing but a fire hazard. Well, that's the guy that passed away. When you're talking about rummage for his stuff, the guy is dead. Yes.
They still didn't have to go through his things. They could let his family pay him out.
I don't know. The apartment's still not clean, I hear. Yes, you guys, you heard me right. I heard that the apartment is not cleaned at all, the person who passed away. So, I guess there's a reason why Holmes Greenway is becoming a slum place to live. I hate to say it, but we need the old owner back. But otherwise it's a goddamn slum again. I hate to say that, gentlemen. Holmes Greenway is a slum. Bye.
Now that's what you should be doing.
Holmes Greenway housing. We are going to be having too much fun here. Let's see what you got here. See all these potholes, ladies and gentlemen? Some of them are not so bad. The landlord told me he already knows about it. They already trying to get bidding on it. I guess the lowest bid gets the thing. But look at this. Pothole. Really bad. Really bad. Bad enough to break a wheelchair. Here's another pothole. Can break a wheelchair. Tried to avoid it as much as possible. But definitely people with walkers and whatnot be aware of the parking lot, because it's nothing but potholes and endangering for your walker. And here's the biggest one, and deep, by the way. You guys see this? I hope you do, because that is bad. Let me see if you are open. Yes, you are. So, there you go. See all these bad stuff? Yes, you would break your wheelchair with this, guys. You would break your chair if you didn't know these things. This is just the parking lot of Holmes Greenway housing. And they did say these are deep. And I do know they're over the water main stuff and all of that. This is Holmes Greenway parking lot. Now, I know earlier you did get to see the garage in the last videos, but I want to make sure that you know that this is public housing. And yes, Holmes Greenway. In case you want to know, Holmes Greenway housing.
You can choose to select the subscribe button, which will help spread my videos across YouTube. Thank you. Please select that bell button and thumbs up button. This will help out the views and help the algorithm of YouTube. Thank you.